Hello world, it's Phil, and today's video I'm gonna teaching you your first machine learning and demonstrate how do we predict car prices using linear regression method. So get ready in 3, 2, 1, go! So, what is machine learning? Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without explicitly programmed. For example, a medical diagnosis using image processing prediction, a high-tech robot, or a facial recognition, or it can be used for the prediction in Google search engine. It can be games, and so much more interesting technologies that consist machine learning. There are two categories of machine learning, the supervised learning and the unsupervised learning. An easy way to begin grasping the concept of supervised learning is by looking directly at the words that make it up. Supervised means to observe and direct the execution of a task, project, or activity. Obviously, we're not going to supervise a person. Instead, we're supervising a machine learning model that might be able to produce classification regions like we see here. So, how do we supervise a machine learning model? We do this by teaching the model. That is, we load the model with knowledge so that we can predict the future instances. So how do we teach a model? To teach a model, we must split this data by two parts, the training data and the testing data that will predict or classify by using linear regression or classification. And I will do a code demonstration for this later. Since we know the meaning of the supervised learning, what do you think unsupervised learning means? Unsupervised learning is exactly as it sounds. We do not supervise the model, but we let the model work on its own to discover information that may not be visible to the human eye. Unsupervised learning uses machine learning algorithms that draw conclusions on unlabeled data. Unsupervised learning has more difficult algorithms than supervised learning, since we know little to no information about the data or outcomes are not to be expected. So I present to you the dataset that we will use working later in Jupyter Notebook. So in this tutorial, we will use supervised machine learning with linear regression algorithm to predict the possible outcome of the price of the BMW car price dataset. Take a look at this dataset. Let's start by classifying some components in the table. The names up here, which are called mileage, age, and price, are called the attribute, and these are the observation of each attribute. The mileage and age are the independent variable, while the price is the dependent one. In supervised learning, we must split this dataset for two parts, the training data and testing data that will help us to predict the prices of the car.
Now in this part, I will explain to you how do we predict car prices using linear regression in machine learning. By the way, linear regression method is a statistical model that we can use in machine learning by predicting outcomes. So to start with, we must import the expected packages. These two packages are responsible for the linear regression, and this package are responsible for the plotting of the graphical report. And here, as you can see, I assign data frame to read our CSV file, the dataset named BMW car prices, and print it. As you can see, we have an actual dataset of BMW car prices. We have three columns named mileage, age, and sale price of the car. And if you count all of these rows, it will result at 20 cars. In the first column, we have a mileage of 69,000, 6 years, and worth sale price of $18,000. And in order to predict and see the accuracy, we will split these data into two parts, what we call the training data and the testing data. Based on this data, we will plot it to see the relation between the mileage and the sale price and the age of the sale price. By the way, mileage and age are the independent data, while the sale price is the dependent data of mileage and age. Sale price depends on the mileage data and age data. And we were going to plot this data to see the relationship between mileage and sale price, and also the age and sale price. Now let's see. First, we were looking for the relationship between the mileage and sale price. Here we are plotting it through the scatter function that's available in Matplotlib that we imported earlier, the Matplotlib package. So using this, if you run this code, it will result to this. It will giving us a graphical report for the mileage between sale price. So I plot the mileage in the x-axis and the y-axis in sale price. So here, as you see, the higher the mileage, the lesser the sale price is. So if you connect this point, it will give us a linear line that giving us hint to predict the sale price. And now let's see the relationship between age and sale price. I am using again the scatter function to see this linear graph. In x-axis, I label it for the age, and sale price is for the y-axis. As we see, the higher the age, the lesser the sale price is. And as we observe, it is also giving us more or less linear line. For here, as what I have said earlier, we will split our data for two parts, the training data and the testing data. So to do that, first here, I assign X to hold the data frame of mileage and years, and Y to hold the data frame of sale price. To split the data, we will use this function, xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest, and assign the y and xtest to 0.3, which means 30% of 20 cars. So let's check. We will print it. As you can see, 70% is our X train. If you will count this, it will result in 14 cars. Let's check the X-test. The X-test will be 30% of 20 cars. If you count this, it will result as 6 cars. Okay. And now I classify the linear regression method. Linear regression method will help us to determine the relation of data for us to predict the possible outcome. So here I started to predict the X-test, the 30% of our X-test. So this is the output of what we have predicted. And also I print the Y-test to compare the original price to our predicted price. So as can you see, the 2 index car and this original price, which is $26,100, we will compare it to our predicted price. Here, $21,822. So it is very closer to what we have predicted to the original price. And also this 11 index car, $90,500, and we predicted as to $26,657. So it is very closer. So to see the accuracy of our model of our dataset, we will use this function, classification.score. And pass the data of x-test and y-test. So here, as you can see, we have a 94% accuracy of our model. So that's for all for today. Thank you.